Invasion, a theory about theme in Pokemon Sun and Moon. So, with the new trailer for Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, we have found out more about the game's plotline, and when we take together with other elements of the game, show us a possibly cohesive whole. Hello everybody, Tanush here. I propose that a major theme of Pokemon Sun and Moon is the idea of an exploration of invasion. Many games in the series have explored various themes. Hoenn, for example, was very much about climate change, a natural disaster with the delicate balance of the ecosystem between land and water and so forth taking a primary role. Sinnoh was very much about the mythological and historical, about belief and man's relationship with the divine. Alola is interesting because invasion is the theme that binds through much of the game. Consider the role transplanted Pokemon populations in the ecology we see in Sun and Moon. Ratatta and Yungoose create huge problems as they are introduced as immigrants to the region. Execcutor is an Alolan native transplanted in another region. We have Alolan forms of many Pokemon whom were brought to Alola via various means and adapted one way or another. Alolan Meowth, originally brought to the islands as an extravagant and rare pet, ends up proliferating in the wilderness. In the game's story, we are presented with forces both highly traditional in the form of the island trail captains and kahunas, and forces that threaten tradition. Team Skull is primarily made of disaffected youth frustrated with things. Team Aether is perhaps tapping into things they shouldn't be, despite the surface virtue. The players themselves as an immigrant being inducted into the islanders' way of life. Presumably a positive example considering their willingness to accept the rights of the Alolan culture. Each of these elements seem not altogether dissimilar to the real world, cultures facing the ramifications of outside influence. Now, we have extra-dimensional beings like the Ultra Beasts whom are thought to be invading our world, and the world guardians like Zygarde. The invaders are considered a threat to people and Pokemon, although there seems to be more to it than that, especially because it seems Lily bears some relationship to them. Over and over, we are shown the clash between the indigenous and the foreign. It is explored from many different perspectives. I believe that Team Aether are the ultimate villains in Sun and Moon. That Team Skull has a journey to complete through their interactions with the player to reinterpret themselves as being the legacy of Alolan idols and the ones who must protect it. I believe that the message will be that outsiders who enter into a culture are a positive thing, but that they should also have respect for the place they go, accepting the culture and people who live there rather than changing or using them. I actually had considered a theory like this before, and the trailer released. I wasn't too serious about it, but the theme of Pokemon Sun and Moon and outer space, Minior and Marshadow, I had recognized Zygarde for what it was, a mecha, and what do mechs usually fight? Aliens? Lots of aliens. Then I saw the Ultra Beasts in the trailer today and was like, that's it, that's the alien. Lusaman even says it, Pokemon from the distant worlds. So, with very little information in hand, it's quite hard to connect the points. So, that wraps up for today's short video. What do you think about the conspiracy theory regarding the Alola region? Please mention them in the comment section below. Hit the like and subscribe button for more. Till then, stay tuned.